What's going on? It's your boy 18 Money, and we're back with another banger video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those noties. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, a couple days ago, the Boston Celtics traded Kemba Walker, this year's 16th overall pick, and a 2025 second rounder to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Al Horford and Moses Brown, and a 2023 second rounder. For the Celtics, I don't think this is a bad deal at all. I think actually this is a really good deal. The Celtics reunite with Al Horford, who's a perfect fit for the Celtics as a stretch big and should solve their interior problems defensively. Also, Walker's tenure in Boston was not all that great. He was mired with injuries, and he had a very poor relationship with then head coach and now team president Brad Stevens. Also, the Celtics got Moses Brown, a 7'2 center who, while being limited offensively, provides a similar defensive output to Rob Williams III, while possessing just as much, if not more, potential to develop. Off-looking Walker's contract is a huge achievement. Once you see his cap hit that I mentioned later in this video, you will be shocked. Now, while I have some questions on who takes over point guard duties for the Celtics, my money is that Marcus Smart will move to point guard full-time. I am more than confident in the Celtics to figure this out. My grade for the Celtics is an A-, maybe an A, if Brown develops into a high-quality rotation big in the near future. Now, for the Thunder, getting a player like Kemba Walker is huge, but this is a high-risk, high-reward deal, don't get it twisted. The best-case scenario: he returns to his all-star best, his trade value increases exponentially, and they flip him for a first-rounder next year. However, the worst-case scenario: injuries and average play make his trade value plummet, while OKC are forced to eat a $36 million cap hit this coming season and a $37 million cap hit the year after. Yikes. Again, big gamble. However, they did collect another draft pick. They have the most draft capital in the league, which could be used to trade Kemba could the worst-case scenario occur, minimizing the risk while the high reward remains. However, there are two huge concerns that, I'm sorry, just can't ignore them. First, you traded both Al Horford and Moses Brown. There are two gaping holes at both big slots, power forward and center. I'm curious to see how Sam Presti and the Thunder address these two positions. Also, an even bigger concern: the Thunder now have two score-first, pass-later guards who both possess career defensive ratings above 110, which is horrible news for a team that finished 24th in defensive rating just last year. Now they're getting worse on that end, especially without Horford and Brown. Opposing backcourts are about to eat this team alive, especially when the two are on the court together. Just one of them is problematic for defense, but two of them? Yikes. My grade for this team is a B+. While they got star power, don't get me wrong, Kemba Walker is star power, they sacrificed a lot in other areas of the team. And last I checked, basketball is a team sport, not an individual one. Very rarely can one individual carry a team. And the only people that really did that were Michael Jordan and LeBron James and Kobe. Those type of guys. And Kemba's not one of them. So you're sacrificing that much of the rest of your team for Kemba. That's scary. Now, in the future, I will be doing an off-season guide series where I go through all 30 NBA teams, assessing their current situations to foreshadow possible moves that they can make to improve in the coming year. Those are my thoughts on the Kemba Walker trade. Comment yours below. That's all from me, and peace.